What's up, Ben Davis? We're gonna make a beat out of things found in the BDTV studio.
This week on BDTV, we'll have a wrap-up of homecoming, a relatable entertainment, and some new exchange students in our school.
I'm Evelyn Sanchez.
And I'm David Morris.
October is known as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, where most people show their support by wearing pink.
Here's Maddie with more on those that are affected by it.
You were scared. She was scared, but she accepted it. She went into the hospital and they found a lump in her breast. Is dealing with life differently? Is dealing with life very differently. Just because you have breast cancer, cancer can lead into other types of cancer. You have...
And I'm still a farmer twice. A bone marrow transplant.
She had a bone marrow transplant.
And now I have cancer in my throat.
And there's cancer in the throat. Go get checked the proper way. You have to do your self-exams. If you feel something totally different, anything that's not normally there, it's very, very, very important to consult your doctor so that you can go get a mammogram so that they can tell you if it is something that is there. It could be a lump. It could be just a lot of fatty tissue that feel like a lump, and they can diagnose you better than yourself.
For more information, visit nationalbreastcancer.org.
On average, students at Ben Davis get 5 hours of sleep at night, and here's what they had to say.
Normally around 6 because I go to work after school, so that's from like 4 to 10, and then 2 hours of homework, and so then that's when the 6 hours of sleep come in, and that's till like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
I would say I get about five hours of sleep.
We also asked teachers what their opinion was.
Told at one point in time that you need like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. There's other studies that actually suggest that you need more than 7 to 8, like maybe 10 to 11 hours of sleep. And I do notice that my students who are well rested, they come in more attentive, they're more alert, they're asking better questions, they're actually gaining the understanding that they need to learn the material, not just being a physical body in the seat.
I think, yeah, definitely. I think there's definitely not even so much as like a performance thing, but a focus thing. If you are constantly thinking about how much you want to go back to bed, you're not paying attention. Your brain is slowly thinking, how quickly can I get back to sleep? And it's putting your head down. It's pretending to listen, but like, oh no, I'm listening, but my head is to the side. So I think there's a different focus.
Some tips for a better night of sleep are creating a schedule, limiting your caffeine, and turning off all electronics 30 minutes before you go to bed. As you can see, students at Ben Davis are not getting enough sleep. Are you? I'm Madeline Aurelio, BD TV.
Cleaning up the school every day is not an easy job. Let's take some time to appreciate our custodian staff and all that they do for us.
If you've been walking through the halls of BD lately, you probably noticed this lady right here. Her name's Susie Mask, and she's not only a custodian, but an amazing singer.
Waves I cannot see.
But the song I sang was The Unseen Hand, and I told him, I said, I want people to know that they're not alone, because there's somebody there that, you know, is with them all the time. Even though they can't see him, he's there. Send a message to the people down south in Texas and in Florida about the devastation they've went through. I can only imagine what they're going through.
Through waves, I can.
Our churches, gave money and stuff, but the Lord laid it on my heart to sing this song to them because I feel like they need encouraged and they need to know that there's still hope for them, and that through all of the trials that they're going through, that they can make it and their life can be built back up, and they can even get have a better life than what they started out with.
Stoney Villaseñor, BD TV.
His unseen hand.
What's up, Ben Davis? We have some new students from various cultures and countries all over the world coming to our school. We caught up with our exchange students about their visit in the United States so far.
Hi, my name is Lana Mustafa Talafha and I'm from Jordan.
My name is Claudia Perillo Gomundi and I'm from Spain.
I'm Jody McNichol and I'm from Germany.
The exchange students had to take many tests and were interviewed multiple times to be able to make it into the exchange program.
I really like the people at Ben Davis. They're very nice and it's very diverse and it's so big, like it's much bigger than my school and my home country.
People here is very nice. They help you if you need help, are very friendly, and well, there are a lot of things to do.
I really do like Ben Davis, and I think the people here are so nice, and if you need help, you get help immediately, and I really like the school system, even though it's very different.
We also talked to Ms. Mabry about her exchange experience before becoming a Spanish teacher at Ben Davis.
During my junior year of high school, I studied abroad as an exchange student for the whole school year. I studied in Ecuador, which is in South America, but I really grew throughout that year, so much that I ended up loving the Spanish language and wanted to share it with others.
We're glad we could welcome all of these unique people into our school. Hope you enjoy your time at Ben Davis. Kieran Simmer, BDTV.
Indiana has had some crazy weather, especially right now. But thanks to Malia, let's hand it off to her to help us out.
Malia Smith here with your weekly weather report. After a warm start to autumn, we'll finally be experiencing some cooler temperatures. Today we'll have a high of 76, but you may want to bring your umbrella for tonight's game. It'll be rainy and we'll have a low of 65. Saturday will also be rainy with a high of 75 and a low of 58. Sunday will bring the heat, being sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 64. Monday will have thunderstorms with a high of 75 and a low of 58. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 52. Wednesday will be sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 43. Thursday will also be sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 45. And that's all I have for you this week, Giants. Thanks for tuning in. Malia Smith, BD TV.
With football season kicking off, it's one of the most watched programs right now. From pylon to protests, the NFL is using their platform to get their voices heard.
Football, Spirit Week, and dances, oh my. Homecoming has finally come to Ben Davis, and everyone is filled with school spirit.
With several school events and activities creating a week of fun, Ben Davis students are proudly showing their purple pride. But there's more to homecoming than just the fun, games, football, and dancing. We asked around to find out what homecoming really means.
Well, I graduated from Ben Davis in 1990, so being back with my son and my friends and watching the football and the band, it brings back all those nostalgic memories, and homecoming is truly a homecoming for our family.
And homecoming isn't just for the people in the stands. Athletes are hard at work to contribute to the homecoming game and their school.
Homecoming is like a time when the school can come together as one and just celebrate the school, basically, and have a lot of spirit.
Even several graduates have returned to Ben Davis for this special night. And of course, we can't forget those who helped make homecoming possible.
Homecoming means to me that one time a year where you remember the tradition and what Ben Davis stands for.
It means a lot because when I was growing up, homecoming was very special. And it's very special for the kids and give them that opportunity to broaden their horizon, to just step out there, to be noticed.
So for those who either participate as an attendance, employee, or athlete, homecoming means so much more than just football games and dancing. It's a week filled with school pride, fun, friends, and unity. Eliza Vandewally, BDTV.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want. I've been rolling 28s, hit the road. Hit the switch, up a suicide door. We already know you man is a joke. If my mama wanna ride, then let go. All these motherfuckers so false to me. If your money funny, don't talk to me. I know that you could offer me. Take a second if you think about crossing me. It lasts forever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. You know me, homie, you don't want war. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. So young Stoney, I do what I want.
Francis Bellini's Pledge of Allegiance and John Stafford Smith's National Anthem have become integral parts of our nation's history. However, many people have many different opinions about the matter when it comes to how we act during these moments of remembrance. We have heard plenty of passionate opinions from affiliates with the NFL recently. After Colin Kaepernick knelt for the first time in September of 2016, protesting police brutality in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, he created a shockwave that still impacts us to this day. The Steelers' own offensive lineman Alejandro Villanueva recently stood alone outside the team's tunnel, despite the decision of the rest of his team. We have seen similar displays of independence right here at Ben Davis. We spoke with a few individuals to gather their beliefs on the subject.
I do feel that it's a little bit disrespectful to not stand for the national anthem. There may be different platforms by which you can protest besides during the one time when we can honor all those that created this great country and have lost their lives for this country. Do I like it? Probably not.
We journeyed over to our Friday night football game to speak with fans on the matter.
Yeah, that's what's expected of me to do, to stand, to, you know, to honor the flag, show my respect.
I will be sitting for the national anthem tonight because I believe in equality of all races.
I'm a fighting soldier, retired soldier. I believe in freedom of choice. It shouldn't be based on the flag, but based on your freedom.
I'm going to be standing mainly because there's too much pressure if we did kneel that we would be doing the wrong thing.
So whatever your opinion, when you find yourself before the national anthem or the pledge, what will you choose to do?
I'm Aaron Falkenberg, here to bring you an update on what's been going on in the Giants sports world this past week.
The football team continued their historic season last Friday at homecoming against conference rivals, Carmel. The first touchdown was scored in a very unusual way, as Jermaine Hoskins lost control of the ball after receiving a 45-yard pass from Reese Taylor. When a turnover seemed inevitable, teammate Brent Harris arrived in the nick of time to scoop up the fumble and take it to the house. The offense continued to find success throughout the night, as Reese Taylor went 22 of 29 for 309 yards and 3 touchdowns. Receivers Jermaine Hoskins and Brock Thompson both had over 100-yard performances as the pair combined for a total of 3 touchdowns. The Giants' defense shut down the Greyhounds in the second half. After a turnover early in the second half, the defense buckled down, stopping the Greyhounds in 5 plays, 4 of the 5 resulting in loss of yardage. They managed to hold the Greyhounds to a grand total of 214 yards. The Giants seized the day, taming the Greyhounds 28-10 and improving to a perfect record of 7-0 as they prepare for their matchup against Lawrence Central tonight at LC at 7 o'clock. The girls' soccer team finished out their season this Wednesday, falling in the first round of sectionals to Avon 7-0. Congratulations, ladies. The cross-country team had the Marion County tournament this past Saturday. They have sectionals tomorrow here at home at 9 o'clock. Make sure to come out and support our runners. The guys' soccer team started sectionals Wednesday, beating Decatur 2-0 to advance to the sectional championship. They'll play Avon this Saturday for the championship at Avon. Best of luck to the guys. The girls' volleyball team had senior night Wednesday, honoring all the veterans on the team for their hard work this season. The girls are 0-2 in their last couple games, but look forward to starting sectionals Thursday against Southport at Decatur High School. The guys' tennis team's season came to an end Wednesday, as Calvin Roosman lost in the second round of regionals. Congrats to the guys' tennis team on a fantastic season.
And that's a wrap on sports this week, Giants. We'll see you same place, same time next week. I'm Aaron Falkenberg, BD TV.
Thanks, Aaron, for this week's sports update. But now here's another episode of Style on the Street.
I guess my style is just, it depends how I'm feeling. So like, it depends on my mood. If I'm feeling like comfy and cozy, I'm gonna wear something comfy and cozy. If I feel like dressing up, I'm gonna dress up. Anything and everything can inspire my style. Like, so basically it could be like anything from like a picture to like something I see. My favorite thing about fashion is the fact that I can express myself and how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling like outrageous, you know, I'm gonna just put an outrageous shirt on.
I describe my style basically like Zendaya's, but it's not her street style where she wears like the sneakers and the buns and all that stuff. I like to be like more elegant with it. I would say Audrey Hepburn inspires my style just because she's like super classy and she's like really preppy, and that's how I am. So my favorite thing about fashion is definitely being able to stand out, because I don't feel anybody really dresses like me. And just when you go to the store and you go shopping, like you can put more stuff together.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? My name is Greg Hurt, and this is Greg's Corner. This is the first pro-black segment on BDTV, and in this segment, we'll be alternating weekly between empowering poems, books for knowledge, documentaries about our history, and news in the black community. Now last week, we wrapped up a full cycle of Greg's Corner, giving you guys some news. Now this week, we're going to hop into another poem written by me, so let's get to it.
For what? That's what must be asked. For what? That's what must be answered. For what? After this pain passed to my life. For what? Just because my color ain't right? For what? Maybe this ain't for me. For what? I can't associate with Francis Scott Key. For what? That flag don't recognize me. For what? This land will never be free. This is a fight we will win, a race we will place. Because at this point, we are tired of last place. We are fed up with the lies, tired of deceit. This is more than just an action. This puts us back on our feet. This is a sign of change, a sign for peace, a sign for unity. between you and me. This is more than just a stance. This is a statement we need. So before you even ask, this is why I take a knee.
Hope you guys enjoyed that poem. Tune in next time where I'll be giving you another book to read to gain knowledge.
Okay guys, so I'm actually going to tell you a little bit about my day. It all started at the homecoming game last Friday. We played Carmel. There was this really weird kid. I'm taking my ritual nap and he comes up to me again, but this time I'm a little bit more freaked out.
You're kind of sleeping on me? Just wanted you to know that.
I'm walking up the stairs, and then he's coming down at the same time, and it's almost like he was waiting for me. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hold on. Whoa! Wow. Look what you got me doing now. I'm falling for you. Thanks. Wait. Where are you going?
And then I'm at the vending machine, and then he comes up again.
Hey, I can help you with that if you need me to. I got you.
It's okay. You got it.
You not thirsty no more?
No, I'm good.
I am. Hey, what's up, Derek? What's up, bro? You good? Yeah, nah, I ain't good. What's wrong, bro? What happened? Alright, so I was talking to this shorty, but she keep on rejecting me, you feel me? And I'm like, I can't do this. Hook you up with her, bro.
And that's it for this week, Giants.
For any school updates, check out our Twitter at BDTV_news.
And remember, folks, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.